Okay, sorry guys, I'm late. Sorry. Welcome in. Hey! There's my overlay. Oh my god, for a second there. Just a second. Go follow Miss Melly Makes. Welcome in guys, how are you? Happy Monday. Let me get the music. And if you're wondering, yes, that is a different dog in the background. Welcome in, what do we name her? Iquinsuocha, aka the White Devil. That's my brother's dog. We're dog sitting for the next 2 weeks. You guys will come to know Ellie very well. She is loud. She barks a lot. This is gonna be interesting. Welcome in guys, how are you doing? We are gonna make cheesecake tonight. That's pretty much all we're doing. I heard a rumor that Malin is gonna bomb stream and make some keto food because he doesn't like the kitchen downstairs, so he's gonna use the upstairs kitchen. But how are you guys doing? Happy Monday. Nice to see you guys. I hope you guys had a good weekend. We had a pretty chill weekend. Seth. I did not take my meds. Thank you for the reminder. I did not. Oh, bad Kathy, bad Kathy. Where's the nudes? She was here, she'd yell at me. All right. Thank you, Seth, for the reminder. I got carried away and I forgot. I did remember to eat, though. That's true. When I get really high stress and anxiety, I always forget to eat. And then I can only take my pills when I eat. Am I weird that I take 4 at one time? Is that weird? I don't even know. But I have a big throat, so, you know how that goes. Hey, Unicorn, what's up? Well, hello there, fellow Washingtonian. I sure hope you stayed cool and comfortable these past few days. Yeah, it is not... It's not cold here. It's really hot. As you can tell with the shorts and the t-shirt and the very flushed face, it is hot. Hot in Seattle right now. We're at... Well, right now it's kind of cooling off. It's only 80 degrees right now, but it's been like 90s, I think, most of the day. It is going to get even hotter. Luckily for us, we have AC in most of the house. However, the kitchen is like one of the hottest rooms in the house because the 2 AC units actually don't point this direction. So that sucks. Yeah, and I have to keep that door closed that separates us from the dining room. So, yeah. Of course, the room that has all the cookware and cooktops and all the heat stuff, of course it's the one that is the hottest with no AC. Hope you're keeping cool as well. Brian, welcome in. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome back in. Oh my gosh, amazing makeup tonight. What? Sai, thank you so much. Yes, I was feeling a little under the weather, so for a little pick-me-up, I tried to do my makeup. I haven't done my makeup in a really long time. I used to do it all the time, every single day. But ever since kids, so like 5 years, I don't really wear makeup very often. And the past couple times I tried to do it, I looked like a hooker. So I'm trying to practice so I look less hookery. But thank you, Sai, I appreciate it. Wow, you guys are so nice to me sometimes. I mean, I also get the ones who are like, damn it, Kathy, how come you don't know how to measure? And I get people who say nice things. Charles, yes, we have 2 dogs today. They're both golden retrievers. They're cousin puppies. My brother and his family are going up to Canada for 2 weeks. And we're watching their demonic dog. She's a sweet, cuddly, nice dog. She's just really strong, not perfectly trained, and barks a lot. So we call her Iquinsuocha, which is from Ace Ventura Pet Detective 2. It means white devil. You're up for feed. Wait, do I have a Lana? Wait, is there a Lana redemption today, Charles? You up for Feed the Lana today? Yeah. If you do Feed the Lana, you actually feed the Lana and the Ellie. So I almost feel like I should jack up the points for the treat redemption since there's 2 dogs, but no, I'll give you 2 for the price of 1. Nothing wrong with looking like a hooker. I mean, if I'm gonna look like a hooker, I would like to look like a high-end hooker, like an escort. You know, the one that charges a couple $100 an hour. If I'm going to look like a hooker, I hope at least it is a classy hooker with a C, not a K. All right. So 2-stepping redeemed cook for the dogs. I'm renaming it cook for the dogs right now. So that means we got to do this pan slightly bigger than the normal Lana pan since we're doing 2 dogs tonight. It's out of stock. Oh, Charles, it might be out of stock for you for some reason. Maybe, yeah, because 2-stepping just did it. Yeah, no, it's there. It works. I took off a lot of redemptions. I got yelled at by a friend of mine for taking off a bunch of my redemptions, and I was like, I just need a little bit of a breather on some of them. Plus, because of all the stuff that's been going on, we're actually really behind on redemption. So I have like a grandma's recipe. I have a Feed the Hungry. I think I owe Shadow Alligator or something. Like, I'm really behind on redemptions. So whilst I get my shit together, I turned off a bunch of them. And also, I just ain't in the mood to wear fish face tonight. So, sorry guys, I turned it off. Star Wars, pew 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 pew. Yeah, I was in a pew 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 mood today. So that's what I wore. And it is so hot in Seattle right now. No, I feel bad. We can't really complain that we're super hot because there's places like Texas that are, the chickens are dying according to Armageddon's. So, I mean, we're not the worst, but for us in Seattle, it's pretty bad. It's actually so bad that I don't usually leave my house, but I really don't leave my house now. Like, even to go outside and play, I keep urging the kids to come back inside where it's air conditioning and I don't have to load them up on sunblock and stuff, but it is hot outside. Oh, oh my God, that almost scared me for a second. I just saw Ellie there. Yeah, she's not going to handle this well because she's not a very patient dog. She sees it. I'm just not making eye contact with her or she's going to start barking. This has been the problem with her in the past when we've dog sat before. is don't look her in the eye. She'll start, as soon as you make eye contact with her, she starts barking. She should remember what these treat redemptions are. She's had them before. My brother was working some new schedule or something like that, and we would dog sit Ellie for the day, and he'd pick her up, and he'd bomb stream and pick her up in the evenings. So, and we're also saying her name. Oh wait, that's Lana. I can make eye contact with you. You don't bark. I'm not going to use up all of this because we need to save some for later redemptions. I can talk to you. I can look you in the eye. You don't bark. That one barks. Who's Ellie? What's up, Mary Todd? Or what's up? Mary Todd. Ellie is my brother's dog. She is AKA Iquinsuocha, AKA the White Devil. That's her nickname. She's behind me. And she will be here on the stream for 2 weeks while my brother's in Canada. And in return, my brother's watching the kids Friday night for Comic-Con. So Malin will get to go to the AFK meetup. I think I'm actually going to rent out a room at a brewery. That's kind of my idea. Anyways, so because Malin wants to be able to stay out all night and come home ungodly hours, my brother will be sleeping over at our house to keep an eye on Jason Lena. So that's kind of how we're working it out, is I watch his baby, he watches my babies. So I'm gonna milk him for some more because this is 2 weeks of dogs. But yeah, this is how we get to do the AFK meetup. We have to dog sit Demon Dog. She's a sweet dog. She's very cuddly. She just barks a lot. And I have baby sleeping right now. Great. So my baby sleep through saxophone. Someone knows chat time. Yep. Cheesecake. Cheese and cake united in deliciousness. What's up, True Sensitivity? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Blanco Diablo Aqui. Thank you for that. Is that another way to say White Devil? Will you be streaming it? The AFK meetup? Probably not. I mean, we might do like a quick hello and chit chat a little bit, but actual like streaming it and being on Twitch is not part of the meetup. The meetup is us like actually, we're gonna do all the things we can't do on stream. That's the whole point of an IRL meetup. But just so people can see people, it might be fun. Like we can, I think Armageddon is coming, so everyone can say hi to Armageddon on stream. For the people who can't make it to the meetup, if people who want to be on stream, I'll pass my phone around or whatever, and we'll definitely like check in. But no, the rest of the debauchery will probably break TOS. So we don't want to stream what we're doing that day or that evening. What up, Big Teddy? Welcome in. Nice to see you. How are you doing? White Devil here. Akui is here. Ah, there you go. Thank you for that two-stepping. Pronounced Aki. Thank you so much. Yes, News. I took my meds. Thank you. Seth reminded me. I had forgotten earlier. Hello, Alar. Welcome in. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome. We're actually not doing a lot. Well, we are kind of. We're going to make a cheesecake. Oh, I should have double-handed this. I should be practicing my two-hand. One sec. Oh, I still got to work on my left. No eggshells, though, but I got to, my left is a bit rusty. My left crack. So we're doing Sean Luke's Feed the Hungry Redemption, which is a cheesecake that's grape flavor. And then that's going to the shelter. And then we're also going to do the beef plov tomorrow. I have the beef thawing in the AFK refrigerator right now. So we're doing that today. And I heard a rumor from Malin that he'll be bombing stream sometime in the middle stream to use the upstairs kitchen because he does not like the downstairs kitchen. So he'll be up here to cook a quick dinner for himself and check in with you guys and say hi and all that. It must be the two-step in you. Yuck, yuck, yuck. My Tex-Mex is showing must be the two-step in you. That's pretty funny. Dogs can eat eggshells, Kathy. I know they can. I just don't think the dog wants to eat the eggshells. Also, what's up, Armageddon? Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We have 2 dogs in the kitchen. So far, I'm actually impressed that Demon Dog hasn't started barking yet. We're also going to need to get her a bowl or some sort of receptacle. Yeah, all right. And I think you guys are going to want cheese. I mean, you are dogs. You like cheese, don't you? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Armageddon, I was saying earlier, I was bitching about the weather being so hot here in Seattle, and I was like, Armageddon is going to flip me shit. It's like nothing compared to what it is in Texas. Here. Chickens are dying. I thought Comic-Con was in February. What did I say? I think it's in March. Oh, I don't know. Wait, did they post the date yet? So there's Comic-Con going on right now in August, but next year for 2023, they're going to start bringing it back to March when it usually is. And just for clarification, it's the Emerald City Comic-Con, not the San Diego one. I ain't going to San Diego, man. Emerald City's right there. Comic-Con is right over there. So we're staying here in Seattle. We're not good right now. Hubby's mom went to the hospice house this morning and she passed away. Oh my goodness gracious, Alara. That is really big news. You could message me after stream or something like that. I'm so sorry for the loss. That's really big and I have no idea what to say on stream about that, but I'm so sorry to hear that. Big Teddy's asking, how are you doing today? I've had a lot of ups and downs today, but I think overall it's pretty good. Lena said mommy twice to me, which was really sweet. She's starting to talk more. Demon Dog is here, and I don't know. A lot of good things happen. A lot of weird things happen, but all in all, he's okay. I got my workout in, which is good. If I manage to get my workout in every single day, I think so far in 3 or 4 weeks, I've only missed one workout. So as long as I get my workout in, I feel like and I make my bed in the morning, I feel like I'm okay. As long as I get some shit done. Oh, I'm holding it together pretty well. I Demon Dog. I didn't get any laundry done though. That was kind of a bummer. There was something I was going to tell you guys. I can't remember what it was. I was like, oh, I should tell them when I go on stream today. Blah, 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 blah. Leave me to forget it. Man, you guys are just so eager for these treats. But we're doing pretty good, Big Teddy. How are you doing? How's life over there? I finally embraced the one-handed egg crack, says True Sensitivities. Actually easier and better for avoiding getting shelled. I think so too. I think the one-handed crack is surprisingly a little bit better. Though I will say, I haven't mastered it with my left hand yet, so I don't crack the egg as evenly. It was pretty good. Who the fudge is the Demon Dog? Iquinsuocha, aka Ellie, is my brother's dog. My older brother Mike, the one who lives one street over. It's his dog. He and his wife and his 2 little ones. He's got is she not newborn, but a baby. Is she a newborn? I think she's 1. How old's Ruby? 6 months? Anyways, so my brother and his baby and toddler and wife are going to Canada. And they can't take their giant ass golden retriever with them. So we are watching Ellie for 2 weeks. And in return, my brother's watching our kids for Comic-Con. Not the whole time, but at least for the one night Malin can get off so he can join us at the AFK meetup. I figure it's a pretty good deal. So she's actually doing really well right now, but usually when she's on stream and there's any sort of like meat or cheese or sizzle, she loses her shit. And she's usually barking incessantly the whole time. The fact that she hasn't done that yet is pretty impressive. Nah, nah, nah. Over here, over here. No, Ellie. This one's yours. Alright. I think that works. Vlad, what's up, Vlad? How are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Burning, I wouldn't burn the treats. That is the, so your brother, one of the few that you or young kids are good with? No. No, Charles, no. My kids are not good with my brother. Or if you're talking about Lena, no, she's not good with Mike. The way we're going to do it is Malin is going to put Lena down for the night around like 6 or 7 p.m. around dinner time. And then after Lena's asleep in her room, then he's going to drive downtown and meet us for debauchery. And then he'll drive back before Lena wakes up. But no, the only people in the world that my daughter likes is myself, her therapist, her ABA therapist, and then occasionally Malin, Jace, and the kids. But she really only likes me and her therapist. So we do not have really anyone qualified to watch Lena while I'm away, except for family. But she doesn't spend a lot of time with my brother, so no. Mike's just going to be sleeping at the house, so if Lena wakes up in the middle of the night or Jace wakes up in the middle of the night, he can deal with them. Thank you as well. Yep, yep, yep. You wanted to tell us about your hot tub cooking stream next week, Sue Stepping, where you heat the hot tub and pretend to be a lobster? No. If I were going to do a hot tub stream, I would get a whole bunch of pool noodles and I would make, and then like floaties that look like fish cake, and I would make ramen. That's what I would do. I would make a whole bunch of floaties and weird shit, and the hot tub would be the bowl of ramen. That shit would be hilarious. And I'd be like a little shrimp, like a little tempura shrimp sticking out. That'd be hilarious. That's what I would do. Like, I would do something hilarious and stupid and silly. Wouldn't a 6-month-old be an infant? Yeah, it's an infant, a baby, not a newborn. Thank you. I don't know English. I thought they became toddlers when they start to crawl or stand up. I'm not sure about that, though. Yeah, I think you're right. So a little after 1 year old, I think they start to become like once they start walking, I think they become toddlers and like eating solid foods and fucking throwing tantrums all the time. Then they're toddlers. But they have a 6-month-old and a 2-year-old. So infant and toddler. And I was like, good luck flying to Canada with that. I'm too terrified to ever take my kids on a plane. Maybe Ellie learned to keep quiet around the new baby. No, can't confirm that's not true. I wish that was true, but last time I went to their house, oh no. Ellie woke the shit up out of the baby. I don't know. I think it might be our house. I think she's terrified of Malin, so she's well more behaved than when Malin's here. He went to the store to get me some, he's gonna get some groceries for himself, and he's also gonna get something for Stream. Okay, I can open this door now that the sun's setting. If we're lucky, we'll get some sort of like cross breeze situation going. And we might actually be able to cook in this kitchen without overheating. It's fucking hot. If it's 80 degrees out, I don't know how hot it is right now, but it's super fucking hot here. That sounds like fun, Kathy. A huge ramen bowl, right? And then me dressed in a full bodysuit where I look like a shrimp tempura. Oh, that'd be so good. I can't picture this. You gotta show us. Oh my God. I mean, the concept is kind of hilarious though. Like how unsexy can I make a hot tub stream? That would be my goal. If I were to do a hot tub stream, I would go so far above and beyond to make it the most unsexiest hot tub stream you've ever seen. Legit, full body tempura suit. Oh, it'd be so good. Ooh, Vendetta's excited about the cheesecake. Me too, let's beat the shit out of some crackers. Without waking the babies. Okay. Also, I need to pull up the recipe. Sean Luke was very merciful. He didn't make me, so the cheesecake, it's quirky, but he said to follow whatever cheesecake recipe I wanted to and just add the flavoring of like a grape reduction. So we're gonna do that and see how it turns out. But he was only picky about the plov recipe. I don't know if I could handle 2 nitpicky recipes, because you know me, I don't even like them. And he specifically said, no drinking while you make this. Don't fuck up my recipe. Add extra carrots. It's very specific about this. Okay, where's my recipe for tonight? Is it sugarspunrun.com is what we're doing. Jump to recipe. And we shall mise en place everything. Okay, so we're doing 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumb. Oh, was that a paper cut? That was a very minor paper cut. Figures. It's 32 degrees Celsius. Computer, what's 31 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
31 degrees Celsius is 87.8.
Damn, girl. Yeah, so you're a little bit hotter than me in so many ways. But yeah, we might have been up that high earlier, but not now. It's cooling off. See how I hit on you? See that? It's pretty funny. Wear the Day Glow body condom and clothes on top, then ramen noodle idea. Remove any and all idea sexy. Exactly. Yeah, I'm down for that. If it's a non-sexy hot tub stream where I look like a giant shrimp, I might be down for that. That's actually kind of funny. You guys know me. I'll do shit if it's funny. I ain't doing shit if it's sexy though. That ain't my MO. But if it's funny, yeah, you might be able to convince me to do it. Today should be slightly more merciful here. Ooh, nice. Should top out a little under than what Nudes has. Very nice. It's actually still bearable weather. Oh, it's actually easy if I just crush it with my hands. Oh, just use your hands, guys. No reason to beat the stick. Or beat it off with the stick. Or beat it with the stick. That's actually a teeny tiny rolling pin that I got from Daiso. But I really like it. It's super handy. Do a sumo bathtub stream. Oh, God. I would be so... How would I get in and out? Oh, my gosh. Sumo? Sumo bathtub. How would we... We would just flick. I would just be floating on top. That is kind of funny, though. I like this game. What is the unsexiest hot tub stream you can think of? Hot tub or bathtub stream? Well, so the bathtub we have is actually not a very big one. The one in the master bathroom. This house was built in the late 80s, I think. And yeah, the bathtub is actually, Malin doesn't even fit in it. And it's actually it fits me almost perfectly, and I'm 5'2". So that tells you how small it is. If I were to, the way that the bathroom is, it's tiled. So there's no way we can just pop the tub. It would be hard. What I would like to do some days to fucking rip everything out and then get a corner tub that's a jacuzzi style one. truth be told, I'm not very good at relaxing, and I don't take very many bubble baths. I think in the past year, I might have taken 2 bubble baths, max. But if I had a jacuzzi tub, I would take more bubble baths. But we'd have to get a pool or some. And I'm not buying a hot tub. I don't think I would ever use it. Again, not very good at relaxing. But does anyone have hot tubs anymore? Are those really a thing? I mean, they have hot tubs at gyms and hotels and stuff, but does anyone have a hot tub at their house? I would never use it, and it sounds like one more thing that's gonna break that I have to keep maintenance on. No, thank you. Anything above 37 is then annoying. I agree with nudes. Shutters. Oh, no one. Oh wait, I don't ever want temps that high nudes. Ditto, Big Teddy. I'm happy with 70s. Anything over 70s is like kind of hot. And then when we get into 80s, I'm like fuck. And then when we get into 90s, I'm like death. And then when we get into over 100, I break. Back in March, it was 39. It felt like 43. Ooh, the humidity. Yeah. Wear a fat suit with sumo air suit on top with a clown mask. Then overalls on top of that. Then play with sprinklers in the yard. Oh my God, 2-stepping. That is the most demanding idea ever. Why are there hot tubs in Texas? Pools, sure. What the hell do you need a hot tub for in Texas? It's already hot. Can't you just have a tub and it would immediately be a hot tub? Why does Texas have them? Okay, so I would understand hot tubs if you had a snowy cabin. Ooh, that would be awesome, right? If you're out in the woods and it's snowing and you got a log cabin with like a fireplace, then you want to, or like those, what are those, like those old school style hot tubs where you like, there's a wood fire and you're heating the hot tub by like the fire. That's kind of cool. I like those ones. Because we like to siesta after your fiesta. 2-stepping, fair enough. I swear, like, for the Americans in chat, there's like a huge chunk in Florida and a huge chunk in Texas. I don't know if that's just Twitch or if it's just food and drink or if it's just here, but a lot of Texans, a lot of Floridians. My buddy called me yesterday and told me where he was working. It was 33 degrees Celsius. It was driving an old dump truck without the AC working. He had temps pushing, fuck me, 122 in the cab of the truck. That will kill you, no? At what point do you die of heat? But I getting pretty close there. Damn, that sucks. Without the AC working, oh, brutal. So brutal. Oh. There's a hole in my bag. There's a hole in my bag. Okay. I might have been a little too rough. Whoopsies. I know I could blitz this, but I have to say I'm having fun just smashing it with my hands. It's therapeutic. We'll just get it in a sandwich bag and keep smashing. You guys want to keep smashing? Let's keep smashing. Was that a dirty joke? Or do you have to... If you say let's smash, does that mean let's get it on? Or do you have to say let's smash parts to imply sex? I'm really bad at this one. Okay. No, he was not happy about it, I bet. I ran into someone from California, I feel like on Twitch than anyone. California, well, it is a pretty, there's a lot of Californians. I think we're gonna have to do this twice. Okay, now we get, I keep getting up and down and up and down. Now we roll it. That's how you get all the small bits. I would actually troll and put the category to hot tub and have hot pot. That's actually pretty funny. Everyone coming in for a hot tub stream, they're just looking at, wait, no, that'd be hard, but I was trying to think, like, what if you did a hot pot, but you put a Barbie in the hot pot? So the Barbie is using the hot pot as a hot tub, maybe? I don't know how the plastic would handle that, though. Hot tub actually helps with the heat. Warmer water makes the air seem cooler. Let's smash the follow button. Smash the follow button. Thank you. As long as you keep hydrating, you can get through 122, but you can't hydrate with just water. That time body cannot absorb the water efficiently. Let me guess. Salt. So you have to mix in some sugar, salt, lemon or lime juice in the water, and that will absorb it. What's the lemon and lime juice do? I do know about the adding sodium and I didn't know about the sugar part though, but there was a period of time fairly recently where I was really concerning my dietitian, because I don't lie to her. Like if I'm just drinking my calories and being the total degen. I tell my dietitian because, you know, tough love. And so there's a certain, and I also wasn't eating very much. And so she straight up had me on like an emergency, get this shit in your body so your body doesn't shut down. That happens when I get really stressed. And so she had me drinking, my coffee had to have creamer in it. And then my water had to have like salt and other shit in it too. Because she's just like, you need, but we're all better now. I'm eating again, I'm drinking and hydrating again. We all good. But there was definitely a period of time there where she's just like, you cannot function off just coffee alone. I was like, I seem to disagree, but listen to the professionals. Just put a floaty around the hot pot. And there you go. Hot tub stream. Lemon juice will work in the same way as electrolytes. Oh, nice. What you rolling, Shayna? I'm smashing crumbs for a graham cracker crust for our cheesecake. And honestly, I'm having so much fun doing it. I'm taking my sweet time. I can have cheesecake? Yeah, of course you can. So we'll make extras. Always for you. And sugar increases absorption into the cell. Oh, I didn't know about the sugar part. Hers was mostly like the salt. She wanted to make sure I had enough salt to go with the water. And I was like, girl, that is one thing I do not have a problem with. I love salty things, so no worries. Where's oh, there it is. Okay. The other one's over there. For anyone who doesn't know, there are 2 dogs in the house right now, and will continue to be 2 dogs for the next 2 weeks. But it's weird. Ellie's really quiet. She's usually not quiet. My moon and my stars. My moon and my stars. Trying not to hit these cables up here. How are you doing, Suki? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, thank you. My bags always leak when I do that. Yeah, I think you need like the freezer style ones, like the really tough ones. Alan's back. Okay, I don't think that's enough graham crackers, so I'm gonna beat the shit out of this one too. Step 1, smash this there with your fist. Kathy, Hulk smash. And then put it in this bag, and then beat the shit out of this bag, and then when that's done, then beat the shit out of it with a roller, and then you get nice fine crumbs. Who moved the camera? Fuck, who moved the camera? Most likely one of the facilitators hit their head on it, because that is like a rite of passage in my house. Everyone has to hit their head on the camera. At least once. Everyone say, hi, Mallie. Hi, Mallie. Sorry about that, punk rock. Yeah, salt is important. But the sugar and lemon is really the trick to get the body to really absorb the water. Otherwise, you just pee it out again.
You want this down here?
Yeah, I'll just fold it later. Well, of course you know, when you're really, really dehydrated, you need to not just drink water because your body won't absorb it. It needs to come with sugar, salt, and lemon or lime juice for proper absorption, according to chat. We are doing a shout out to Miss Molly Makes tonight because we're doing baking. And Miss Molly Makes actually knows how to bake, and she's super awesome. Punk rock, yeah, I've been wondering that too. Oh, everyone is freaking out. Why did you guys say something earlier? You guys, so usually I check to make sure it's angled right, but chat will always correct me if the camera's crooked.
Hey, what day are we having the AFK meetup?
Emerald City Comic Con 2023 Friday. I don't know if the date has been posted yet, but it's whenever Emerald City Comic Con is, and it's the Friday. Because Saturday, we're going to leave that up in the air. Because Saturday tends to be the night of crazy partying, and all the debauchery happens on Saturdays. And I'm going to leave my Saturday open and not plan it. We're just going to roll with the punches. Friday is AFK meetup, and then we can, if you guys still want to meet up on Saturday with each other, I don't know where the hell I'm going to be on Saturday, but you can use Discord and stuff to meet up with each other. And I'm half thinking about renting out a room at a brewery or maybe the tap house? Does the tap house have a back room? The one downtown?
I don't know where the tap house is now.
You never been to the tap house?
I've been to the tap house in Bellevue.
Oh, there's a tap house downtown. I've been to Tap House. Oh, it's because I always go there for Comic Con. That's why I've been there. Okay. So I might rent out a room for us. I haven't decided yet. But we're going to meet up on Friday. Everyone meet each other. And then if you want, you guys can meet up on Saturday as well. But I'm gonna be with Robert on Saturday, and I don't know what we're doing yet. Howdy, Goat Man, says two-stepping.
Do you want this flipped out?
Yes, I need to soften the cream cheese. Well, only one of those.
Well, Miss Kitchen, if you had to choose a cosplay for me to cosplay in, what cosplay would you want me to cosplay at the cosplay meetup?
Storm or Domino? So I just watched Deadpool 2 last night, and I got me a crush on Domino. She is badass. Badass bitch. I also like Storm, but that's if we're doing X-Men. For the AFK meetup on Friday, I think we're doing comic book villains or anti-heroes. That's a lot harder. I'd have to think about it. Let me get back to you. I know what I do for X-Men. Those all 32 ounces? So I already have.
Are you gonna use? So I'm also gonna use some.
Okay, I only actually need one of these because I'm using up all those ones. The rest is for you. Woohoo! All right, cream cheese is coming to room temperature. I'll have to think about it. But punk rock, I think if you want to dress up some sort of comic book villain or anti-hero, have to think about it. I used to make a knockoff Gatorade, which was a Kool-Aid packet, orange juice, salt, and sugar. Hey, that sounds awesome. Sounds tasty. Probably gets the job done. Thank you for the bits, punk rock, and the other bits as well. It doesn't look like you buy tickets. No, you can't buy them yet. That's why I don't Vendetta. That's why I don't know the date yet. It's because they need to get through Emerald City Comic Con 2022, which is happening this August. And then after that one's done, then they'll post the stuff for 2023, which will only be like half a year later. Usually ECCC is in March, but because of COVID and stuff, they bumped it to August this year. But then we're supposed to get back on our normal schedule, which is March. In August, we have too much. I don't like doing Comic-Con in the middle of the summer or all that. I like it being in March because if you're doing a cosplay, that gives you the whole winter to work on your cosplay, and you're not going to barbecues and going out camping and stuff. It's a fucking winter. So if you're going to be stuck at home, gives you a lot more time to work on your cosplay and get ready for Comic-Con. Big taste is I learned that trick from my dad, who learned it when he was sailing the Persian Gulf, where the temps outside could hit over 120 and the temps down in the engine room would reach temps of excess of 180. Thanks for putting this in Fahrenheit for me. Another thing that really absorbs well into the body in that kind of temperature is beer. I've heard beer is good for hydration. My dad would down a whole case of beer per day during those days, and because of the heat, you sweat out the alcohol without actually processing it through your liver, so you never get drunk. Really? I've tried that out. It really does work. But your sweat will smell of beer yeast. Fair enough. I honestly, I hope I never get into that situation. Even if I know that hack or that trick, I don't think I can handle temperatures that hot. I can't do it. I'm a pansy. I think I can handle excessive cold a lot better than I can handle excessive heat. I just sweat profusely. Hello, Swarly. How are you doing? Welcome in. How's your day going? We're beating the shit out of some graham crackers because I'm going to make a graham cracker crust for a Feed the Hungry redemption. Oh, actually, where's that? There it is. Okay, so I don't even know, Sean. I told Sean. Ooh, that's still hot. How hot are you? Ooh, pretty hot. So I don't really have feeling in my hands, especially my fingertips from cooking so much. Yeah. Anyways, we should start the grape reduction because even after we reduce it, then we have to cool it. What did he get me? He got me Welch's grape juice. Let's go. What was that? Okay. Did I get a pot yet? I don't think I got a pot. Okay. Let's get, you look pretty good. I don't know how much we need to reduce it down, but probably a lot. Get this party. Hey, I'm eating. Okay. Go back to eating. I'm not trying to interrupt you, Sean. I'm just wondering if I fuck up if you're watching enough to yell at me. Apparently Sean is watching, so he can yell at us. That's good to know. I thought I was being all sneaky. Sean and Armageddon. I swear to God, you too. Okay. I'm going to save some for Jace, but that is a lot of juice. That is more than enough for our reduction. Oh my God, someone clean the AFK fridge. It's a mess. Dude, I keep meaning to clean the fridge. I just don't have any time. Ugh. And tomorrow's super busy too. Okay. I kind of forgot how to do a reduction. Do we bring it to a boil and then reduce it down to a simmer? Or do we just keep it on low? I forgot how to do reduction. I think it's bring it to a boil and then simmer it, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I'm gonna put on medium heat. Put on medium heat until someone yells at me. Cheesecake, yum. Swirl, we hope it's yum. It's an interesting cheesecake, not one you've probably had before. It is a white grape reduction cheesecake with a candied apricot topping. Hypothetically, we'll see if we get to that last part. Boing Stan, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. And that looks fun. One of these days, I want to go to one of those rage rooms and just unleash. Yeah, my friend did one of those. He also, that same friend, worked in Demolition. He enjoyed his job.
Shit, it doesn't have to be black characters.
No, but
There's
I
a
like
thing
them.
where when a black woman cosplays as any character, then all of a fucking sudden it's ghetto this and that character isn't black. That anime character isn't black. Motherfucker, she gon' be black today. I can totally cosplay Chun-Li from Street Fighter. I mean, have you seen my freaking legs? Bam.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Chun-Li. So I like Chun-Li if we were gonna do a cosplay for video games, but for a villain, I don't know. So my favorite villains are Harlequin, Poison Ivy, and Catwoman, and those ones. I mean, you could do one of those. That's what we're doing. But I don't know a lot of female villains. But what would be really cool is if you did what they call a crossplay. If you did like Joker or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Joker's a lot of makeup though. Anything that requires a lot of face paint is kind of annoying. I don't know. To cosplay, usually it helps if you enjoy the personality of the person you're cosplaying as. So who do you like? Who's sassy? Who's got a badass attitude? That's the thing. I don't know. It's hard to pick out characters for other people. I toss stuff in the fridge every garbage day and then clean when out of food. Yeah, Shayna, that's usually what we do. And today is the day we're supposed to take the garbage out to the road. So today would have been my day to clean the garbage, but oh my God, today's just been, it got away from me and I wasn't able to do it. Can you read my chat from that far away? You can read my chat from that far away? Yeah. Have you not seen my kitchen? There is gotta move it down. There is a giant ass 52-inch TV hanging from my ceiling, along with a big ass microphone and studio lights. And then that right there is the camera. But yeah, welcome to the AFK kitchen. My kitchen does not look like a normal kitchen. This is what happens when you stream 500 streams in a row. You get like a studio setup in your damn kitchen. So yeah, I can read it. Oh, I can read chat. Man, I fucked it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Is that better? Woo! But yes. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This is what happens when we start fucking with shit. There we go. I need to tape that down. But yeah, welcome to my kitchen. Whenever someone walks in, they're like, damn, girl, what's up? And it's like, oh, and the TV is on top of the fridge. Yeah. This is we stream every single day for 500 days. We got a legit setup at this point. The 55 monitor, yeah. Is it 55 or is it 52? I don't fucking know. It's big ass TV. I'm bringing that to a boil and then I'm turning it down to a simmer unless someone stops me. And we're leaving it uncovered, right? Because we're trying to reduce it down. We want to evaporate. Oh, there, Mary Todd's got it. Boil and then low. Thank you. Big Teddy confirming, bring it to boil and then low to a simmer. Woohoo! I got it right. Raise the hand to volunteer. Thank you. I'm all over. Big Teddy says it's like 7 a.m. here and the temps are already rising. Sweat is running down into my eyes. I think tie a bandana to my forehead. It's so funny, Big Teddy, because I feel like it was just a couple of months where you were like stuck in bed, freezing, and you didn't want to get out of bed because you had to go start a fire. It's funny how it went from you like freezing your balls off and not wanting to chop wood to start a fire to sweating so bad that you need a bandana. Oh, circle of life. Sorry, I'm jumping around a bit. Kathy does not know inches. Excuse me, sir. Your girl knows her inches. Thank you very much. Okay. Do people come over and go, what the fuck? All the time. Shayna, all the time. Anytime someone, like IRL friends, swing by, they're like, the fuck happened to your kitchen? It's like, oh, this?
Why did dessert choice gone frown?
Why did dessert choice gone? Fair? Are you talking why are they turned off? Because I'm way backlogged.
Well, I mean, she's evil depending on your mirrors. But what about Amanda Waller from DC? That bitch is all kinds of bitches. She's a badass bitch, evil bitch, scary bitch, big ass bitch, stubborn bitch, hardcore bitch ass bitch, strong bitch, heartless bitch, etc.
Does she have seminars that badass bitches can take to become such types of bitches of the whole variety? Yeah, I like the idea. And also, does Amanda Waller host seminars? Because I would like to take classes on some of these. Sounds fun. Yeah, I like it. I like punk rock. Go with that. Malin very clearly said that this is a 55-inch TV. Thank you, Big Teddy. Apparently a better listener than I am. 55-inch TV. I think the old one was 53. The one that died and we had to get a new one. Tiny kitchen. Yeah, the tiny kitchen is tiny. This kitchen is like everything in the kitchen you see. It looks a lot bigger on the screen because of kind of like the wide angle lens. But that everything you see for the most part is my entire kitchen. There's a little tiny eating nook back here, but that's it. This is my entire kitchen, and like a huge chunk of it is taken up with studio equipment. We used to have everything on the floor, like this giant tripod that held the big ass TV and all these other things. But after streaming for an entire year, my birthday's in January. I started in January. Malin then mounted everything to the wall so that all the cables and shit were off the floor. And now we continue to stream every single day because it's like, well, we got the setup. We might as well keep going. Haven't stopped yet. Thank you. I'm new here. No worries, Swirly. No worries. But Chat got your back. Chat always got your back.
We love to see you. It's all okay.
Oh, thank you, Farrah. Yeah. I need to catch up on the rest of my redemptions. I think I also owe a bonus redemption to Punk Rock. Something about alligator, I think. I'm sorry, guys. If you know what's going on, you know what's going on. But my brain has been fried for like the past 3 weeks to a month. And will probably continue to be kind of fried for at least another 2 weeks to a month. So please have patience with me. I'm going to catch up on my redemptions and then I'll turn everything back on and we'll go back to our regular scheduled shenanigans. But you're going to have to bear with your girl for just a little bit. I got lawyers and doctors and all sorts of shit going on. That is some advanced levels of bitchery, Shadow. I agree, which is why I think she should teach a seminar. I'm down for this. Let's go. Mountain was the exact same size? Bad, damn. Big Teddy knows more shit. I said this earlier to someone else and was like, I think my chat knows me and my life better than I know. There are some times like, Kathy, you remember that time you did blah, blah, blah? I was like, no. And they're like, yeah, it was last year, blah. And I was like, oh my God. There's like, random, I wouldn't call you guys random people on the internet, but there are random people on the internet who fucking know me better than I know myself. Bullshit. Yeah. I love it. So, okay, thank you. Amanda Waller, thank you. It's a big black woman that was always up in Batman's ass when he gets legalities and protecting the human race from everyone. Even the Justice League. I like it. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mitty. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Devin says, had a ton of fun last night. Really, Devin? It was such a short stream. I think it was only an hour-and-a-half stream, but I had a lot of fun last night too. Because I did such a short stream, I went upstairs to my room and I watched Deadpool 2, and then I was still fucking wide awake. So I also watched the new not the new, but the newer Ali Wong stand-up comedy on Netflix called Don Wong. Y'all, Ali Wong is my spirit animal. Yeah. If you want to see my twinsy, it's her. Like, the vulgarity, the shit that comes out of her mouth, some of the stories we share. Oh my God. If you watch Ali Wong, you'll be like, oh God, that's a lot like Kathy. Oh yeah, it is. I love it. There are some things that I laugh at her jokes, but I'm like, I don't 100% agree with it. But there is like a bunch, like I would say 85% of the shit that comes out of her mouth, I was like, can confirm. She's fucking funny. I didn't know there was someone as bad as me until I've seen her stand up before and I thought it was funny, but then I watched it again last night and I was like crying. I was laughing so hard. I was like, this is my life. So good. Also, she is also getting a divorce. So hit pretty close to home, but in a funny way. But yeah, last night was fun. Shout out. No, I know who she is. She's a badass bitch supreme. Let's go. Lawyer and guns and money. Lawyer, guns and money, says Shanna. Pretty much. I remember stuff like technical details about computer and TV setups. I might not remember some other details. I think that's the difference. I will remember shit someone said one time in passing 3 years ago in a car, but I do not remember numbers. I'm terrible with numbers. So I won't remember if it was 53 or 55. Numbers I'm bad with. Or like in history class, I could never remember dates. I'm bad with numbers. That is definitely my thing. Such degen debauchery. What, last night? Last night we were good. Last night there was no drinking. It's a school night. We don't drink. The only nights we drink are Fridays and Saturdays. Because we're trying to, be well behaved and not scare our moms. Woo, it's boiling. Okay. So that's turned down to a simmer. And then we're just going to simmer for eternity. But I'm glad you guys had fun last night. I had fun too. Sheena says, I've been collecting some deadbeats not paying their lawyer bills. Oh boy, the stories. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. That does not sound good. Ali Wong. I think it's ALIWONG. And it's called Don Wong, DONWONG. That shit is my jam. Yeah. Like, you guys think I'm bad on stream? Watch Ali Wong and understand that 85% of what comes out of her mouth, I would say if it didn't break TOS. Boom. She's great. Yeah. And then if you know that after all of that, she's getting a divorce, it's kind of funny. It makes it more funnier in my mind. So, I will say though, most guys, not to be sexist, but from what I've heard from a lot of my friends, most guys do not find her funny. Girls find her hilarious, but some of her jokes are a bit sexist towards men, and yeah, not everybody likes her. Oh my god, my phone's about to die, and I need it to stay alive because it's got my damn recipe on it. No, stay with me, phone. Okay, good. What up, Neith? Welcome in. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Don't worry, we're not logging off in 10 minutes. Last night, we did a short stream so I could go upstairs and relax and watch Deadpool and Ali Wong. But tonight we're cooking. So we're going to be here for our regular schedule time. How are you doing, Neith? Welcome in. Nice to see you. She's got 3. Yeah, the best, or not the best one. The one that I really like right now is the most recent one where it's Don Wong. Because she's in a similar situation that I am, where she's been in a relationship for 10 years and is going through a divorce. So, with 2 kids involved. And she's raunchy as fuck. So, combination, yeah, it made me laugh a lot. I laughed so hard that I cried. Especially the part where she said she wanted to fuck all the Avengers. That part made me laugh pretty hard too. No, the comedy special, yep. I can remember on what page I left a book on a page and I put it outside and haven't touched in 10 years. Sometimes I know the paragraph where I was in the book. I have Asperger's! Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, yeah, I could never do that. Speaking of drinking, I had some Vikings Blood last night. It was good. I liked it. Nate, did you add bourbon to it? Because that's really fun too. I liked the Vikings Blood. I liked it better on the rocks with some bourbon. Oh, it was good. It was very good. I have absolutely no problem with sexist jokes in comedy as long as they're actually funny. Yeah. Huh? What one person thinks is funny, another person might not. I thought it was funny. I will admit, some of her jokes are a little like, as with any comedian, if you're watching a comedy special, if you like the comedian, you'll like 80% of the jokes. Some of them will be a little off, or some of them you'll laugh, but you're kind of like ashamed that you're laughing. I would say 85% of the stuff she said, I was like, yep. Yeah. And so she did that. So my honest thought, so the reason why I think it's funnier is I have a different perspective on it. I think they were already in because she announced her divorce very shortly after that was released. So if you watch it, know that she says really nice things about her husband at the end, which I do the same with Malin. But I think they were already planning the divorce before the comedy special, and it makes the whole thing a little bit more lighthearted. It's really sad if you hear the special and then find out they divorced right afterwards, because you think the special might have had something to do with the divorce. But the way the jokes landed, I actually think they were already in the process of the divorce when she was making the special. And in my mind, that makes it a lot more funny. Yeah. But watch it however you want. It hit close to home because her and I have a lot in common. Short, interesting, raunchy Asian chicks with 2 kids who can't say serious shit because all they do is deflect and use humor. She's my girl. I love her. So Big Teddy also saying, did you try it with the Viking Club with the bourbon? It's so good. He said I'm going to send you Amazon link to make you love your phone more. Sounds good, Neith. I mean, I still giggle at fart jokes. Who doesn't? Nothing wrong with that. I like Eddie Murphy raw and Ron White. It's comedy. Yeah, Eddie Murphy's good. Ron White's good. I like most comedy. Lynn J, speaking of awesome Asian chicks. What's up, Lynn J? How are you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Wait, that's what it was. Lynn J, are we scheduled for July 2nd? I was looking at my calendar. I was like, don't I have something going on July 2nd? But it wasn't on my calendar. Are you on July 2nd? Am I doing Lynn J on July 2nd? Fuck me. I looked at my calendar. It's like, there's something supposed to be here on this day. I think it is Lynn J. If not, I'm going to put you anyways. One sec. I knew it. I was like, oh, who the fuck was it? You need to watch the movie Always Be My Maybe. Yeah, I did. It's a great movie. Always Be My Maybe. She actually talks about her movie Always Be My Maybe in the comedy special. Mass formation psychosis. Wow, just jumping right into the Discord. That's interesting. Mass formation. How are you doing? How's life? What's up with you? I hope you're a nice person jumping into my Discord. Mary, ever seen Eddie Griffin? Another funny story. Thank you, Miss Suki, for the shout out to Lynn J. Also, Suki, yeah. Can you watch Discord too, just in case? Jeff Dunham is good. Jeff Dunham, I like his old stuff. His new stuff, he seemed angrier. Yeah, I don't like angry comics, but I like his old stuff a lot. Fortune Meister, she's hilarious. I haven't seen that one before. Jeff Dunham is good, but some of his material is kind of forced. Yeah, fair enough. Cooked a ton on Saturday or Sunday. Ooh, very nice. Okay, let's look up our recipe. My God, every time I turn on my phone, there's like just a whole bunch of. I need to learn to turn off notifications. All right, where's my damn recipe? All right, so we did the graham cracker. So we need 1.5 cups of the graham cracker crumbs. 1.5 cups. 1.5 cups. Lynn J, are you keeping cool in this weather, or are you kind of dying? A lot of people are kind of dying right now. It is, we in Seattle have a heat wave going on right now, and it is not pleasant for a lot of people. Hi, everyone say hi to Ellie. That's my brother's dog. She'll be here for the next 2 weeks. Ooh, that hurts. When I bend like this, oh, that hurt my abs. I had core today. My wonderful, lovely, slightly sadistic trainer made me do core today, and this whole area hurts a lot. That does remind me that I need to post it. Thank you so much. Oh, there are some fucking angry guys. They are funny. I just don't like them. So it's the same thing with like Pulp Fiction. I will admit Pulp Fiction is a good movie. That doesn't mean I want to watch it, because when I'm done watching it, I don't feel happier or better. So I don't want to spend my time watching it. But I will admit it is a good movie, and sometimes I'm in the movie to get, all worked up. But for my funsies before I go to bed, I don't. Usually when I watch TV or any sort of movie, it's before I go to bed. And I'm one of those people where whatever I watch before I go to bed is what I dream about. And I usually have very vivid dreams, and I remember them. And they'll leave me in a bad mood the rest of the next day. So for my own safety and mental health, I don't watch scary shit like Breaking Bad or Peaky Blinders before I go to bed. True Blood is 50-50. Sometimes True Blood gives me good nightmares. Sometimes True Blood will give me good nightmares before I go to bed. But even True Blood, I try not to watch too much of it. Jeff Dunham was definitely more angry after the verse. Oh, is that why? There was one time where it's a boom, suddenly his vibe just changed, and I didn't know what it was. He got divorced. That'll do it. That makes a lot of sense. Yep, cooked it was epic. Lynn J cooking a ton on Friday and Saturday. Twas epic. Definitely got more angry. I posted the Amazon link in general for you, Kathy. Put it in general, because honestly, everyone needs it. Buy a thing in there. I'm okay with that too. Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you, Neat. I know who you're talking about. Ooh, haven't seen him in years. Hi, Ellie. Have you met Luke? Oh, Ellie's not going to be able to meet Luke because When we open the door and Lana goes on her date, Luke and her frolic all around the yard. Ellie is a runner, so if we let her out, she'll just run. So we have to walk her out gently. Like, we have to have her on a leash the whole time. No, you're talking about, yep. Wait, you know who I'm talking about? Which one? Haven't seen him in years. My AC came in right before the heat wave. Oh, girl. You're lucky. That's awesome. Congratulations. Carrington, or is that different? I don't know. Frank